Yes, hello, welcome to this series that is not actually a series, because there's no playlist for it, and it's just a thing I want to do. I'm going to be assigning cakes to characters in the Hunger Games, cakes that I think that they deserve. So let's just get started. We're going to start with sweet Katniss Everdeen, who, God, she deserved so much better. But let's see what cake Katniss deserves, which it's a great cake, so... This is the cake that I'm giving Katniss. Obviously, she loves the forest. Green is her favorite color. And I just think this is really pretty. It kind of embodies Katniss. Obviously, Katniss would probably not care what wedding cake I give her. She's a little busy, dealing with a rebellion and lots of death and stuff. But yeah, this is the cake I give Katniss. It gives Katniss energy for me. Next up, we're going to do Peter Pocket. Peter Malark, the cutest, littlest baby. Love him so much. So our little Peter Pocket is a baker himself. And I think it would be difficult to appease him when it comes to cake as somebody who's also a baker. I feel like it would be hard, but I'm going to try. I do think Peter would like something simple, a little rustic, because he's marrying Katniss. So, obviously. There's going to be a little bit of orange in there because it is, in fact, his favorite color. The white roses, I don't think I would do white because, if you know, you know. I'd probably do them all like this cream-colored one. But I couldn't find a photo that didn't have them on there. So, but I think this is very pretty. It's very simple and effortless. And I think Peter would like that. Everybody's favorite drunk is here to save the day. Haymitch Abernathy, who is also one of my favorites. Honestly, they're just all my favorites. So for Haymitch, who could absolutely give zero fucks that he's getting married, this is the cake I would give him. Very simple. Just some fruit on top. No extra tiers. This is one tier cake. Haymitch don't care. Haymitch is just going to eat a little bit of it and then probably pass out. And that's okay. That's okay. He's been through it. So we're not judging Haymitch for his problems. Although, God, they should really be giving the tributes therapy afterwards. But I know that that's not something that Snow is thinking about. My queen, Effie Trinket. And just look at her for a second, you guys. Just look at her. I love her so much. She's of the capital. She's going to be a little bit more elaborate, and by a little bit I mean a lot more elaborate. She's going to be excessive. She's going to be, everything must be perfect. Eyes bright, chins up, smiles on. All right, let's look and see what cake I have for Effie. So, of course, it's going to be extravagant. It is Effie Trinket, but it's also going to be kind of weird because it's Effie Trinket. I keep looking at myself instead of the camera. It doesn't matter. So I wanted something that people were going to walk into this reception and be like, oh yeah, no, we are at Effie Trinket's wedding. Look at that. Something fun, something colorful, something not subtle in any way. Next up, we're doing Cinna, because I love Cinna. I just think he's great. Book Cinna, I think, is a little better than movie Cinna, but they also give him more in the books. But, I mean, look at that man. Look at that man. I just think he needs more eyeliner. But, other than that, and Cinna has taste. He is a fashion man. So let's see what I would give Cinna. I mean, black, that streak of gold. I don't necessarily love the red flower on top of it, but I'm not mad at it. It's tasteful. It's fashion. It's Cinna. And next up, in honor of Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes coming out so soon, I'm so excited. We're going to do the incredible Lucy Gray Baird. She is the one, she's going to haunt Snow for the rest of his life. She's also very colorful. She's very expressive. She's part of the Cubbies, so it's definitely got to be something exciting. And so in honor of Lucy's rainbow dress, I have chosen a rainbow cake for her. It's a little simple, kind of hiding underneath, but so beautiful and colorful and bright, and I just think she would love this, and hopefully she would write a beautiful song about it. Next up, we're doing Coriolanus Snow, who is in fact the villain of this story. But listen, I have to give him a cake, okay? Even if, after I give him the cake, I'm going to push it over. He's going to walk in, okay? Just wait. I'm going to show you what I'm going to give him. Okay, so he walks into this really elaborate and excessive cake that he actually didn't design and, like, doesn't care about because he's kind of a pompous asshole. And he's like, oh, that's nice. And then I just push it off the table and it splatters everywhere. And this is what it looks like. So there's just cake. I don't know why the sound cut out here, but I essentially was just saying that I wanted to throw Snow's cake over because I wanted it to ruin his day, because he deserves to have his day ruined over and over and over and over again. So yeah, smashed cake on the ground. This is what it would look like after I smashed it. And this beautiful human that deserves everything but being related to Coriolanus, so now I'm going to do Tigress. Look at how beautiful Tigress is. And Tigress is a trendsetter, which is, I don't know if it's actually canon, because I can't remember. But I do believe, I want to say I saw a video on this too, that Tigress looks the way that Tigress does when we meet Tigress in Mockingjay, because Tigress was used as a trendsetter to sort of market all of these, like, new ideas and stuff. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that video and I can tag that person, but it was an incredible video. I was like, oh yes, no, 100%. So Tigress is a trendsetter, which means that Tigress's wedding cake has to be perfection. Also, how many times did I just say Tigress? Somebody count. Moving on. I think this cake screams Tigress. I think it is not as elaborate as the Tigress we meet in Mockingjay, because I think that was not her choice. But I think that this is something that other people in the Capitol would be like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so incredible. Tigress is so amazing. I want a wedding cake just like that. Perfection. Then I wish I was done, but I have to do my least favorite person other than Snow. This is a Gale slander page, ladies and gentlemen. Gale slander. Listen, he's not as bad as Snow. He's just a villain in a different way. This is the cake I would give Gale. Enough said. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you would like to see a part 2 to cakes I would give the characters of the Hunger Games, and I feel like I needed a different title for it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you liked these cakes, and if not, please don't hurt my feelings. I'm sensitive. Also, if you are excited for the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes like I am, let me know so we can be besties. Bye, guys.